The scoop. The scoop. Hey, what's up? This is your girl Ashley Marie, and you're tuned into The Scoop, your one stop for all things love, lifestyle, and relationships on MorrisMediaLive.com.
I said, welcome to the school. You know it's time to tune in. You gotta tell all your friends, girl, welcome to the school. You know it's time to tune in. You better tell all your friends, homie, welcome to the school. The time is now, tune in. You better buzz in your friends, y'all, welcome to the school. Gather round, tune in. Now let the show begin. Hey, look, it's time to tune in. If you not, then you faking it. The best topics, love, lifestyle, and relationships. The dopest host in the world, Ashley Marie, holding it down from 7:30 to the 9:00 p.m. You better tell a friend every Wednesday night, cause you know she going in. They breaking the hottest artists in the game right now. No competition, so she in her own lane right now. You need the latest and the greatest, somebody that's gonna debate it. Well, we got it on lock, I know they hate it. See, you can learn a lot if you choose to pay attention. We talk world news, sports, don't let me fail to mention how to get your money right, so you can live a lovely life. Call in and get you some advice. It's not a game no more, we taking over the airwaves. MorrisMediaLive.com to catch the replay. You know it's time to tune in. You gotta tell all your friends, girl, welcome to the school. You know it's time to tune in. You better tell all your friends, homie, welcome to the school. The time is now, tune in. You better buzz in your friends, y'all, welcome to the school. Gather round, tune in. Now let the show begin.
Hi guys, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for tuning in to The Scoop. I'm your host, Ashley Marie. We are your one stop for all things love, lifestyle, and relationships. And welcome to season 2 of The Scoop. We've been gone for about 2 months. But we are back and we have a jam-packed show. I'm so excited to hang out with this gentleman tonight. He is a actor, producer extraordinaire. He's been on freaking everything that you can possibly imagine, from Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, that was the first. That was
your first role.
First role.
Before you start talking, let me just finish my introduction.
Oh, okay, I'll let you go.
Welcome to The Scoop, you guys. Mr. KAREEM Grimes.
What's going on, y'all?
Hey, welcome.
Hey. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. I've been trying to get you on forever.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, you're working. You work.
Yeah. I'm what you call a working actor.
Yeah,
for sure.
You don't just say you're an actor.
No, I'm a working actor. Like, I have a job and then I act.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, acting is definitely the main, but all my jobs are like
Is
side
that
jobs.
what working actor means?
To me, it does.
Oh, okay. That's your definition of it.
You know, some people be starving actors. They'll do a project and they'll be starving waiting for the next project.
No, you got to have that in between.
You got to have that in between
hustle.
Bills keep coming. They be like, hey, bill.
Right. Pay me.
Exactly. So, yeah.
That's what's up. Do you have a business on the side?
Yeah, the business of hustling.
Okay.
No, I'm actually like a brand ambassador for a few companies.
Nice.
And I'm working on an app right now.
Nice.
People can go to www.facepopme.com right now.
FacePopme.
Yeah, facepopme.com. So I've been working on the app for about a year now.
What can you give us a little bit of information on that?
It is mobile messaging.
Okay.
So it's pretty much making your own self-made emojis featuring your face.
Nice. Don't want to say this, but is it similar to Bitmoji?
There's this cartoon. Ours is actually, you can record from your phone.
So it's you.
It's you.
Nice. I like that.
And it's just your head.
Okay.
And you can send it like, if I be like, hey, let me borrow $1, you'd be like, hell no. And then it'll just be your cute face. Be like, hell no.
So funny. I love that.
But Bitmoji, as far as business model, is the closest as far as comparable.
Okay.
Because they were like literally in the market for 2 years and sold to Snapchat for $100 million. So we plan to be in the market, hopefully not 2 years before we get that. How much?
Nice. So, I like that plan.
Yeah, absolutely. So
congratulations to you on that. I like that idea. I feel like that's the new. Oh, perfect.
It's trademark.
So that's why you feel comfortable talking about
absolutely.
it. Yeah, I feel like that's like the next big thing right now. Apps and.
Well, yeah, if you're able to get into the tech world and create there's a need. If you can create something and
Go
people
for
can
it.
vibe off of it, then you're winning.
They're like the
absolutely.
tech entrepreneurs are like the new rock stars.
Yeah, it's not enough chocolate in the tech world.
There's not.
Definitely encourage you
Shout
if
out
you have
to-
something.
Shout out to our melanin brothers and
Yes.
sisters in the Silicon Valley.
Yes,
we
absolutely.
appreciate you.
All 5 of you. No, I'm just playing.
All right, so I also want to introduce our guest co-host for tonight, Miss Corey. Do we want to give your last name or just Corey?
Corey Grady is fine.
Corey Grady. She is from Houston, Texas, hanging out
H-Town.
with H-Town,
baby.
hanging out with us here at the Scoop. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you have a lot of fun on social media, so I was like, let me get this girl in studio. Let me get her in studio and see what she's about. So thank you so much for joining us. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
From Houston, Texas. 28 years old. Moved here about 3 years ago.
Okay.
In pursuit of getting my modeling and acting dream together.
Okay.
I'm a working actress and model as well.
Okay.
Do pharmacy during the daytime, so I save
nice.
lives during the day.
That's nice.
And I model at night, but not that kind of model.
Not that kind of model. Don't get the wrong idea.
What's that? So what's that social
Just
media?
say model. Just say model. Don't even say night.
Yeah. People get the wrong idea.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's what's up.
Right.
Thanks so much for coming, Corey.
No problem.
And last but certainly not least,
Certainly not least. Guys.
my favorite co-host, my only official co-host, Mr. Neeson Williams. Thank you, Neeson, for joining
Welcome.
us.
It's been
Thank
a
you
while.
for coming back.
It's been a while.
To season
Thank
2.
you for having me back for
Okay.
season 2.
No problem.
Yeah. How you been?
What have you been up to?
What have I been up to?
Have you been wrestling? I feel like your hair tells me that you've been wrestling.
No, actually, I haven't. Sadly, I've been. Our merch line is picked up, which these are new hats, our love hats.
I still don't have
Still
one.
have
I still
one.
don't have one.
We'll,
but
we'll
that's
take
okay.
care of that. Finished writing the 2 shorts I was working on, so now I'm
Okay.
getting ready to direct those and directing and producing those.
I still don't
those
have a
start
role in that
production.
either.
Yeah, only female role is the girlfriend, so yeah, that can't happen. I
okay. That
apologize.
would be a little
yeah, like
creepy.
yeah, So been doing that, and I'm finishing the EP and doing a whole bunch of stuff, man.
All
Been
right.
very busy.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. Well, if you guys want to join in on the conversation and you want to talk to Mr. KAREEM Grimes or Miss Corey, feel free to give us a call at 323-293-3375.
Or Neeson.
Oh, yeah, if you want to talk to Neeson.
Disrespectful
I'm
sometimes.
so sorry. Your Royal Highness. Good Lord.
That was nice.
Good Lord,
nice.
Neeson. All right, why don't we do this? Why don't we take a quick break? We're going to get into our first song.
Oh, did we update the playlist?
Okay.
Do we have an updated playlist?
Here's the thing, Kareem. I find out about songs really late. Really late. And I think I'm on it. Like I'm like, yo, I found out about this new song.
I'm with you on that.
Hear that new Chris Brown song,
they're like-
Party?
Wow.
And they're like, Ash, this has been out forever. I'm like, really?
Got you.
I just learned about it. But this one I think is pretty new.
What is it?
It's Trey Songz. It's called Song Goes Off.
Yeah, I think that's from the Tremaine
That's pretty
album.
nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
I'm working with something.
You with it.
Yeah.
You with it.
All right, so we'll be right back, you guys. You're tuned into The Scoop.
That new Kodak.
Welcome back to The Scoop, you guys. That was Mr. Trey Songz, Tremaine, with Song Goes Off. I've been jamming that song all week, so I had to add it to the playlist tonight. I hope you liked it. You sound just like him, Neeson. Good job. Good job. So, without any further delay, I want to get into our guest tonight, Mr. KAREEM Grimes. I want to learn all about you and what you've worked on in the past and what you're working on now and what else is coming up for you. So, like I said earlier, you've been on in so many films and shows. You did Boys in the Hood, Jarhead, Baby Boy.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. Perfect Combination. You've done a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So how did you get started in acting? Like what?
I started off young and you know, performing for my mom and her friends and family. And, you know, I was a kid. I was pop locking with his eyes closed because he was nervous.
You're a dancer too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, I started out doing that. And at that time, my mom's friend, he used to do a lot of extra as far as cast people as extras. And, you know, as a kid, you're like, oh, this is what I want to do. And your mom's like, we'll see if this is what you really want to do. So I started doing extra work when I was younger. And
how old were you?
I was like 11, 12.
Okay.
And wound up on the set of Boys in the Hood.
Okay.
As an extra. And at a lunch break, John Singleton was like, yo, I'm going to give you some lines. And I was like, cool.
Right.
Upgraded my trailer.
And
after the lunch break, you know, I just gave my lines and got into SAG. And
wow.
from that point on, it was just kind of like the start.
And you were 11.
Yeah, I was like 12, 13-ish.
Okay.
And from there on, just started. Went to Marla Gibbs acting school, which is right over here. Well, it was on Crenshaw. So, you know, I was taught by Whitman Mayo from Sanford and Son and Marla Gibbs and Ed Cambridge, and me and Maia Campbell was in class together. So it was like, yeah. So from there on, it was on, and got an agent and started doing it. Like, I was like, yeah, this is what I want to do.
So you
I kind
knew
of
at
found
that
out
moment.
at an early age what I wanted to do.
Who was your inspiration? Sounds like you had some really good
good friend of
mentors.
mine. This dude named Marlon Taylor was a little bit of my inspiration. Young kid actor. He was in Stephen King's It.
Oh, wow.
But he did a lot of work, and I was just like, yo, like, we were cool, and I was just like, man, like, I'm trying to get to that level, what he was doing. And he was definitely an inspiration. And just, you know, the Denzels, of course, and,
right.
you know, the Marla Gibbs. And
have you had a chance to work with Denzel yet?
No, I haven't. I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Okay.
But you know, these are people that I looked up to, the Don Cheadles. You know, so these are people that I admire. Samuel Jackson, and you know, that just kind of helped me go forward with what I wanted to do.
It pushes you.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure. So like we just said, you've been grinding a long time.
Yeah.
You've done a lot of film, a lot of TV. But what has been? Let me ask you this first. What's been your favorite role?
Ooh, I was just talking about this the other day.
Oh, really?
Answer the question. Now, by far was probably Bones.
Okay.
I played this guy from Sierra Leone who was an amputee. He was a kid soldier. He was forced, and
Can we get the accent?
Come on.
I'll see if I can try to
Conjure it up.
I'm trying to think. It was like I did not do it.
Oh, wow.
I did not kill my friend. That's a little.
I was like, oh my God.
Everybody got silent. Everybody's like,
He got silent. He was like, okay, yeah, that was
He's
it.
from Sierra Leone.
But yeah, that's probably my as far as the project that I really love, because it was you know, I had no arm, so I had to have this green glove on, keep my arm still deliver lines, and it was very emotional too, because the scene was, they thought I killed my friend because I was a child soldier, so they was like, oh, you've killed before, so of course you killed your friend, and I didn't. So it was for me, that was kind of like really my best work, because you know, you have to go through this whole scene emotional and accent wise and making sure that you're representing the people of Sierra Leone.
Right.
And that right there to me was probably my best.
What kind of
work.
feedback did you get from people?
I actually got people who were from Sierra Leone hit me up on Facebook, was like, yo, you did a good job.
Yeah,
and for me, that's
You did a good job.
yeah. And for me, that's what it's all about, is making sure I have a great representation of these people and of the struggle. So that for me was like the all for me.
Had you ever done like an African accent or anything
Yeah, just
like
around my friends.
that? Oh, okay.
So you know,
So it didn't take a bunch of preparation for that.
no, because I've had it, and then just as an actor, just have to be very observant.
Yeah.
So if you
Yeah.
put me in a room full of, you know, Nigerians or whatever, I'm going to pick up the accent and start talking. You know, so
Mannerisms.
yeah.
Interesting. That's pretty cool.
And I worked on that for like a month.
Okay.
Before shooting, or you worked?
No, I worked on it for a month because people kept getting sick.
Oh.
So it was like they still had to pay me for that. So that was like the most money I made doing a TV show within that month. So it was great. It was great.
That's awesome.
It was great.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about Bones the movie. You were talking about Bones the TV show.
TV show,
Yeah,
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Just we didn't clarify that, so therefore, I think Bones the movie. But
Nah,
I saw
the
every
TV
episode
show Bones.
of
Yeah.
Bones, the TV
So-
show. Yeah.
What would be your dream role? Like, what role are you looking forward to?
That's a good question. I think something that deals with drama, a dramedy, that you see the serious side, but also comedy.
Okay.
That will probably be my dream role.
Okay. Have you ever done comedy, like stand up?
Oh, not stand up,
Okay.
but I've been told I should do stand up.
Really?
Like Chris Spencer, it was like, man, you should do stand up. He told me that some years ago.
That's
and I was
crazy.
just
If
like,
Chris
standing in
Spencer
my
told
way.
you that,
Yeah, I need to do it.
You need
and
to
then
do it.
friends are like, yo, you should do stand up. Or people like, have you done stand up before? And I'm like, nah. But I guess, you know, comedy for me is easy. It's all about beats. And, you know, a young kid, I grew up watching, I'm giving away my age, but I watch Flip Wilson and, you know, Three's Company and
I love Three's Company.
yeah, like Mel's Diner and you know what I'm saying? Like these are the shows that I grew up on. So I studied and knew the beats of comedy. And
Yeah.
so I was
Google
like,
those shows, kids. They're on Hulu.
Yeah, they're
or something.
on Hulu. Or
Netflix.
they're on YouTube.
YouTube.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are shows that I watched. These are people, you know, Carol Burnett that I watched and studied and was like, yo, all right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now this might be a difficult question because you started.
Yes, I stripped.
Oh
No, that wasn't the question. Oh, okay, sorry.
Bonus
Sorry
answer.
about
Right track?
right track.
Right track?
Right
No,
track.
hey,
stripper.
right
Hey.
No, I didn't. I was not a stripper.
I was not a stripper.
Retract that statement.
He
But
was a
this
dancer.
Right.
You said you danced.
I
You
did
was a
dance. I
dancer.
did dance.
Professional
Yeah.
dancer.
professional
night.
dancer.
Yeah, professional
night.
dance. I danced I danced on
right
Soul
track.
Train.
Really?
Yeah, I danced for this kid
Giving
named
it.
That's like
Jay
a
Son.
dream. That's
Giving
like
it.
So
I feel like I
what?
remember
Jay Sean?
Jay Son.
Jay
Jay
Son.
Son.
with a Y, right?
No, J and then the S-O-N or something like
Jay
that.
Son.
He
I
wanna
was
say I
he
remember-
was signed to Disney, but like
I feel
that's
like I
on my
remember.
resume now. Like I was on Soul Train.
That
That's
is
incredible.
a life. That is like a huge life accomplishment.
Yeah, I saw
Like,
the
was you
Soul
by the
Train
board?
line and
Scrabble
everything.
board and
I saw-
everything?
I didn't, but I did see like the scramble board
Yeah.
and how like they
Did
do
you
that.
did you do the Soul Train line?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you
I
didn't get
watched
your
because I was,
debut.
you know, backstage getting ready, and then we
Yeah.
did it, and then it was just like, all right.
Oh, so you
cool.
was a dancer for him?
Yeah, I was a
Oh,
background
he was
dancer.
performing.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
But
yeah.
that's still a
We
huge.
thought you was
deal.
getting down on
Man,
the
that's
actual
a-
dance
no,
floor.
right?
Who was like the hot Soul Train chick when you were on?
The Asian chick with the long hair.
With the long hair.
Absolutely.
She was pretty
And there was
cute.
another
Wow.
chick too. Her name was, God dog it. Somebody I knew her. Her name was Summer or it was some spring name or
Do you understand? We
Season
talking about something that's not like that doesn't exist anymore. Like that.
But no, I mean, there's a Soul Train Awards.
Yeah, I'm saying, but we knew like the girl, like you said, the hot girl that came down the line. Like it was
Yeah.
a girl for a different era. Like
Yeah.
which one was you? You know, like that's
Yeah,
That's
I
amazing.
actually have
Like
a good
Yeah.
friend named Lusky Carr. He's a staple of Soul Train. Like Lusky Carr is like that dude.
Wow.
Yeah,
like, that's
definitely
amazing, man.
look up Lusky Carr. Cuddy Mack. Yeah, so yeah, he's an actor too.
I was like,
so.
Cuddy Mack. That sound like a pimp.
Yeah, that's a
Right.
whole. Let me tell you, it's a whole
What?
language. It's a whole lifestyle.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm
For
saying?
real.
Like Cuddy Mack.
Yeah,
And so, if you weren't acting, this is the hard question because you
Yeah.
started so young. What would you be doing?
that's a good
Doctor,
question.
lawyer.
No, that's a good question. I
You don't know?
don't. I mean, it would be in entertainment. Something in entertainment, like for real.
Really?
Like entertainment.
Okay. It's just it's in you.
It's just in me.
That's like asking Kobe, like, what
what would you be doing
if you
after?
were?
Yeah, like I knew what I wanted to be at a young age, and like I've been pursuing it and still pursuing it. So that's I went to school for it. So yeah.
Do you like? Because you said you're a producer, so do you like in front of the camera or like producing a product and letting it?
Well, projects that I produce, I've been in front of the camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I mean, you know.
What are some projects that you have produced?
My writing partner, Bervic Deculus, we've had
That's a name.
Yeah. We've had a film called Me as Manimal, which is a short film. We did a feature length film. Like I think it was literally right after Baby Boy. It was called Jive Chicken. We shot it like right around here.
What?
Yeah, it was like we owned a chicken wing joint.
Nice.
It's somewhere out there, but
Nice.
like I executive produced and he directed and I co-wrote and I acted in it as well.
Nice.
And I was like, we talking about 99.
Early 2000s?
Yeah, early 2000. Yeah.
Okay.
So did it? And where's it at now? You said it's out there.
You know what? I saw it on.
Where can we find
You getting
jobs?
check- are you
You can
Are you getting checks?
Look,
Chicken.
you
Are you
can, no, I'm
getting checks
definitely not getting a check.
Oh.
You can IMDb it. It's like Jive Chicken, but it's somewhere. Somebody has it. You can probably get it off of Amazon or something. I don't
And you're not
know.
getting checks? We gotta talk
Nah,
about this.
man. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
totally. We talking about independent, like independent.
Hey,
Cool.
Still go get them checks. That's all.
Yeah.
It's out there. If it's out there being streamed somewhere, it's out there for a check.
Somebody's trying to watch Drive.
That's what I'm saying.
Might go watch it tonight.
Right.
But
I'm gonna look it
yeah.
up right now.
That's funny. But yeah, just projects like that. Just independent short films, features that I've executive produced, but also starred in as well. So
Nice. Very, very nice.
yeah.
So, what upcoming projects do you have? Like, what's next? I saw something about the Nat Turner story.
No,
that's not
this
happening.
Is great, yo. People
Is someone making that up?
Yo, somebody put me on IMDb, and I was on IMDb a couple of days ago. Like, please take me off.
Aww.
I am not a part of this. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, so that's
Ain't
not
nobody
true.
send me no
Why would
contract.
they say that?
You'd be surprised. Anybody can do it. If I'm like, yo, I'm going to in my movie, I can put you on IMDb, and you won't know. So
Oh no.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
but yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
So you're not a part of that project?
definitely not a part of that.
Okay.
Most recent project, I just finished shooting a episode of NCIS.
Ooh.
Nice.
So that'll be out May 2nd.
Okay.
And I'm excited. And I play somebody from Liberia. What do
What?
you know?
What do
Okay.
you- yeah.
Can you give us the
What?
Liberian
No, I'm not
accent
giving
again.
because you gotta
Please.
watch. No, you gotta watch the episode. Like it's a really good episode.
Okay.
I don't want to give nothing away.
Okay.
It's really good.
Okay.
May 2nd, CBS.
Okay.
NCIS with Mark Harmon.
No
Well,
spoiler.
yeah,
alerts
no,
tonight.
no. I'm not. You gotta watch it. Like,
We can't have
it's
nothing.
Nothing.
Damn.
I can't even give it to you like that.
Not even. Yeah.
Nah, I
No.
can't
No.
even
He
get
can't
no.
even.
Not even a look.
Drop
Nope,
a.
I can't even get that
drop
to you.
of tea.
I mean, so how do you die?
Not even a headline.
I don't die.
So you gave us something. That's what I needed.
There we go.
I needed
That's
something.
good.
You
That's
gave us
good.
something. There you go.
Yeah, I tell you, I don't die. I definitely don't die.
There
I'm
you
not
go.
that. You know, it's so funny. I have friends that be like, "Man, you gonna be on the TV show? Are you gonna be dead?" I'll be like, "Bro, really? You gonna give me some kind of credit, man? Like, I'm not gonna be that dude where the pictures. I'll be like, oh, they go Kareem.
Oh, the
Damn.
whole episode is finding
The whole
out how you
episode,
died.
exactly. I'm like this. I'm like, man, come on, nah. But it's really good. I'm excited about it, and it's just good to work, good to book. So yeah.
Absolutely. What okay, so what kind of roles would you like not do? Like Denzel doesn't do any kissing scenes. I heard that.
I do a kissing scene.
Oh, with who? With who? Who's your dream kissing scene with?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
You know who I like though? Who I would mind putting these soup coolers on?
Hey.
Not the soup coolers.
Regina Hall.
Oh,
Hey.
she's hot.
She
She's
is.
hot.
Regina Hall.
Ooh.
Regina.
Put it out. Put it in the universe.
Yes. Now I've done kissing scenes before. So,
Okay.
But it's just really I kind of follow what Denzel minus the kissing scenes of what type of roles he's done, and
And that's what you
in
do.
that vein. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Samuel Jackson, like I admire Samuel Jackson's work ethic and the films that he does. Like Sam don't turn down nothing. But it's good films though. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely love to have a career like Sam. Sam will do at least 4 or 5 movies in a year.
I didn't know he did that many.
No, that
You get
Cut
checks.
the
like that
check.
dude has well over 100 credits. Like it's ridiculous. That dude, Sam Jackson.
How many do you have?
70 now.
Well,
If you add NCIS,
you're on your way.
I'm on my way.
You're on
Better
your
get
way.
on up
I'm
there.
close, but not really.
Yeah, no.
mean,
But
that-
we're still pushing.
Yeah, 30 it happened like that.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, definitely, you know, kind of like following what Denzel, you know, would do. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, I have family. I have a nephew. I don't want to put anything out there
that you can't
that I'm not going to be
proud of. Exactly.
for my mom to see, my family, and my nephew.
Do you have like kids and?
No, I have no
wife?
kids.
Okay.
I just have a nephew. My sister got married, and she has a little boy, and that's my guy. They call me Uncle Daddy.
Uncle Daddy.
Uncle Daddy, yeah.
That's
like I was there when he was born and held him and the whole nine.
Did you
So
cry?
I teared up a
missed
little
that.
bit, but it was just like, wow, like for me it was like my sister is having a baby. Like
Right.
I remember changing her diapers. Like I remember when my mom was like, I'm pregnant.
So sweet.
And like,
Now
oh, I'm gonna have a
she's-
sister, and now she's like this married woman and a mother, and I'm just like, that's so. It was that effect. It
Right.
was like, oh, my sister is having a child, and
Right.
she's somebody's mother now. Like, wow, yeah,
So speaking of kids, you do a lot of work in the community.
Yeah.
So do you mentor kids? I saw some stuff on your IG where you.
yeah, for the most part, yeah. I usually speak at Career Day. I have a
Okay.
lot of friends who are now teachers.
Okay.
And they're like, "Yo, we would love for you to, you know, come talk to the kids." Because
picture
you know, I
there of
was
you and the
yeah,
kids,
I
Kareem
was
and the
right
kids.
in, you know, I was right there. Like I was that kid. And yeah, that was from reading my friend Angela Nesbitt. Big shout out to her. She goes around to these different schools and they read to kids, and I was just like, "Yo, I would love to do that."
Right.
Yeah. So any opportunity that I can get where it's, you know, giving back to the community, that's what I'm all about, because there were people that came in my community and did those same things. So it's just kind of like paying it forward.
Exactly.
And you know, the kids need us. These kids need us.
Yeah, and they need someone to look up to.
Yeah, especially, you know, these you know, kids of color, African American, Latino, like they need us in these communities. And you know, if I have the time, I'm there. I'm there.
Very nice. And then you also do a lot of work feeding the homeless too.
Yeah,
I see that all
yeah.
the time on your timeline.
I'm part of a foundation called My Friend's House. We've been feeding God's people for like 8 years. A good friend of mine, Tiffany Rose, she started off, and she, you know, for me, I've always been brought up to give back,
Right.
and a lot of people want to give back, but they just don't know where the outlets are. Like, where can I go? Where can I go? And
Right.
she was like, "Yo, come down." I was like, "I'm there." I went down there, and I was literally shedding tears because I was like, "This is amazing to be giving back, but also to see so many homeless people and families."
Right.
And from that point on, it was it. Like the next week, I literally cleared out my closet. Damn near my whole closet, and I was a major shoe collector. Still am, but and I was just like, yo, it's not even about me anymore. Like, what am I doing?
Right.
Collecting
Right.
all these shoes and hardly
Somebody
wearing them.
can be out
Somebody
there
can wear
wearing them.
these. and
Right.
I've been doing it for 8 years, and we just opened up a building, and now we're going
Wow.
to be able to, you know, give back even more with, you know, makeovers and suits and counseling and prayer and all that other stuff.
Where
So-
can people donate? Why don't we put that out
my
there?
friend's house la.org.
Okay.
My friend's house la.org. That's our website. You can definitely go there and donate,
Okay.
and we're definitely putting something together for Mother's Day. So
Nice.
that's what we're in the getting that together right now.
Nice.
So,
Very, very nice.
Yeah.
I want to show a couple of your video clips. There's one. It's actually video clip number 2. There's one where you did a power clip.
Yes.
Freaking hilarious.
It's called Petty Prayers. Big
Yeah.
shout out to Dion Lack and Twilla.
Yeah, this is super funny. I want to show everybody this. Check it out.
Please forgive me of my sins so there'll be no burden on this prayer. I grew up in a big rich town. Yeah. Please look after Brother James, Ghost, St. Patrick. Please keep him alive. Please. Even though Ghost sold drugs, cheated on his wife, extorted some folks, left his kids, killed Canaan. Well, supposedly killed Canaan. Did I mention cheat on his wife? Please forgive me.
That was
big
super funny.
Power fan.
Yes.
So when my boy Dion Lack and his partner Twyla, they were like, "Yo, what you want to do?" I was like, "I would love to do a petty prayer for power."
Yeah, that was perfect.
Yo, it
That
was
perfect.
good. I had a good time.
Very
Had to
good.
mention the cheating on the wife part.
Yeah,
Right.
like I mean, I had to
Did I
throw in
mention
everything.
cheat on the
Like,
wife?
Ghost is a hot mess.
no, Ghost
That's
is
his kids.
that dude. Let me tell you something. That show is probably the only show that I have anxiety and I'm nervous watching it.
right?
Yes.
Because I'm like, yo, is he going to get caught? Is he going to get killed?
Right.
It's like, that's good writing.
It's great.
That's
It's
writing.
great
writing,
writing. So,
yeah.
yeah.
Great writing. Yeah, I agree. Why don't we take a quick break and we'll come back with more from Mr. Kareem Grimes. We're going to get into your personal business next.
Oh, Lord.
Shoot. But here, you guys, I have been in the mood for ratchet trap music. So we are going to listen to Rick Ross, Apple of My
Oh, that's
Eye.
my joint.
Yeah.
With Raphael Sadiq.
With Raphael
yeah.
Sadiq.
This isn't
my
ratchet
joint.
trap music.
Well, this is.
This is
not.
And I ended up in pain.
Welcome back to The Scoop, you guys. That was Rick Ross and Raphael Sadiq with Apple of My Eye. And I had to correct
I miss
myself. I
Raphael
called
Sadiq,
it,
man.
what I said it was ratchet trap music. It's not.
Disrespectful.
I totally was not trying to disrespect
You can
Rick Ross.
actually
But you totally
understand what he's saying.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
No mumble.
That's rap
Yeah.
music. That's
That's-
hip hop
this
music.
This is hip hop.
Bars. Yeah.
Bars.
Yeah.
hot fire.
Hot fire.
Dylan.
Everything they're saying, that is what it is.
Shout out to Charlie Murphy, man.
Hilarious. Yo,
Yeah.
definitely
Rest
That
in
is memory of
peace.
Charlie Murphy.
Yeah,
Charlie
absolutely.
Murphy. Yeah, that's pretty sad. All right. So we're about to get all into your business.
Mm-hmm.
She's
So-
about to get on to your business.
I'm nosy. So how's dating and acting? How do you balance the two? Do you date girls that are like in the industry?
I have.
Do you prefer that?
No, I mean, it doesn't matter.
You don't have a preference.
I don't have a preference.
So
I
what's
don't
it
have a
like for
preference.
you?
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
All right.
Every guy knows that answer. It's good.
It's good. I mean, it's good.
Is there a
good.
lucky
Make
lady?
sure
You're
she's not
looking at my
listening
question
right now.
No, I'm not looking at him.
You're
I can't even see.
He's peeking at my question.
I can't even see.
Okay.
He has to he has to think about whatever you're
That
gonna
is
ask.
He's like, what's
He's getting
He's
ready.
like, what's next? What's
Yes.
next? So is there a
Nah.
lucky lady in Kareem Grimes' life?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
That's why I said it's good.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
It is good.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I
No, I'm
see.
just playing.
I see what you're Y'all are messy. Corey, you gotta have my back with these two.
That's funny.
I wasn't ready.
She said I wasn't ready. I
It's
wasn't
okay.
ready.
It's okay. It happens a lot.
Okay, so let me ask you this: what do you look for in a mate? Ladies, pay attention. What do you look for? What does Kareem Grimes look for in a partner?
Definitely sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
Go getter.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody that brings, it's like, I mean, I don't require much, but like you got to bring something to the table.
Okay.
And the natural beauty.
Mm.
Definitely. I mean, it's good to dress up and put makeup on and
Mm-hmm.
everything, but I think, for me, just, black women are beautiful.
Okay.
Period. Without, you don't have to put on the makeup and everything.
Yeah.
You guys are just it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sure appreciate
From the back of that, like
That kitchen.
All
that
that-
kitchen. The kitchen is cool.
You like the
Ain't
kitchen?
Ain't no wrong with the kitchen.
Okay.
No, this is the thing. I grew up in a beauty salon. My mom's a beautician. So
Nice.
I grew up around seeing black women, all shapes, sizes, colors, and that's what I have a love for.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and so I mean, that's what I'm saying. I've seen it from the no hair, to all the hair, to the jerry curl, to the fade, the whole nine. So
Nice.
it's just, y'all are just beautiful.
So okay, let me ask you this, since it is Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your woman crush Wednesday?
That's a good one.
Don't get in trouble now.
She said, "Don't get in trouble."
Choose wisely.
She the only one looking out for you. She like,
Wisely.
"Don't get in trouble now, girl."
Hilarious.
Somebody.
My woman crush my woman crush Wednesday is man, what's her name? Oh man, Harriet Tubman.
You had us
He was
like
so
Been watching Underground, huh?
Oh my god.
What about Regina?
Ooh, now Regina, Regina's cool. Regina's definitely man, and it's sad. Why am I forgetting this woman's name? Bill O'Reilly told her try to get with her, but she was just like not having it.
You're talking about the
I want to
CNN
say
correspondent
I want to
chick?
say Diane Watson, but it's not Diane
Nah,
Watson.
I know you're talking about.
I know.
Man, I'ma find out.
Uh,
Give me the Jeopardy music.
Wait, is she on MSNBC or
no,
was she on?
she's in government.
Oh.
Maxine Waters.
Maxine Waters.
Oh.
Like Maxine Waters, like I've met that woman before. She is amazing. Like just talking with her, very insightful and just full of energy and passion.
Yeah.
And like just being around her is just like it's like a breath of fresh air. Wow. That's my woman crush Wednesday.
She's been in the game for a while.
Yeah,
too.
no, for real.
Like,
real.
when I was a
she
kid, I met
fights,
her, yeah.
Like she fights.
Yeah.
For us, like
does.
real talk, like for real.
She
So
does.
I gotta respect that. Like
That's a great woman crush.
yeah,
Wednesday.
it is.
she's it right there. Maxine Waters. Maxine,
We looking for you, girl. We looking for
Slide in his DM.
I'm a black woman. I'm a black woman.
and
you
I
cannot.
will not be
And
intimidated.
you will not intimidate me. I love it. I was like, yes. Come through, Maxine.
She came through.
Come through.
They didn't say nothing. He apologized.
Right,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
for real. No, them sponsors pulled out. That's
That's
what
what it was. Yeah,
Exactly.
I mean, he also had a sexual harassment case.
Yeah, everything
Followed
comes
right
out
after
though.
that. Yeah,
Everything
followed
comes
right
out. And it's
after
so
that.
funny. Like I was just seeing a video. Like Bill O'Reilly got on Ludacris
Yeah, the Pepsi.
Oh yeah.
about Pepsi,
Yeah.
and here it is.
Yeah.
How the tables have turned.
How the one thing about those tables. they will
how the tables have turned.
Keep spinning.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Don't
just
keep
like,
turning
yeah, I
too.
love it. Good.
turn.
Good.
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah.
I agree. So here on the Scoop, we always talk about people sliding in other people's DMs. We always talk about that. It's like our conversation of
Yeah.
choice.
Hilarious.
Because Ashley's DMs stay popping all the time.
I'm pretty sure.
No.
I'm just
Her-
looking.
her-
I can see y'all DMs popping.
No.
It's like the Warriors backcourt, the way people take shots at Ashley in her DMs.
That was good.
Damn.
Splashing.
That was good.
Thanks,
Splashing.
Mason.
No problem.
Yeah.
April Fools, right? Because
Hilarious.
the
Y'all
truth
knock it
is,
off.
the truth is, my DMs are dry.
My DMs are
They're
so
dry.
dry.
Yeah, that's-
so dry.
Because I keep.
This is a crazy thing. Girls, they be like, I really don't have nothing popping right now.
Right.
Like, it's
Go
really
to the
doesn't
DMs
like
right
that.
now. Go right now.
And if you don't
Go.
knock it off,
Open your
I'm
DMs
not
right now.
opening my DMs.
Exactly.
Exactly. It'd be
But they're
like,
dry.
it'll be like that red
Dry means
circle with
not
like
the person
50.
who we want to be.
You accept this? Accept this?
Exactly. Knock it off.
Whatever,
funny.
guys. Thank
funny.
you. But
Thank you.
So, what's the craziest DM that you've received,
Oh,
or inbox, or Facebook inbox?
craziest
Or MySpace
DM.
inbox.
Craziest
Planet.
DM.
Black Planet. Black Planet message, you know, whatever.
FarmersOnly.com.
Interesting.
Right.
Craziest DM was what does somebody have? Somebody sent me something. It was like, yo, I want to get with you. I've been watching you, and I want to get with you.
Creepy.
And I was just like, hello.
Hi. My name is Cream.
Hi. And I was like, and that was it. Like, it was, and I went on their Instagram. It was like,
I was gonna say, did you check
it
out
was
the
like
profile?
one picture.
Oh, was it ghost?
no.
Was it
It was
ghost
a
profile?
ghost. I was just
Was
like,
the girl creeping on
Somebody
you?
was setting
They was
you up.
testing.
That
Yeah,
was
they
a
was
setup.
testing you.
That
I was
was a
just
setup,
like,
Cream.
come on now,
They was
really?
testing.
Abort.
That was a setup. For
I'll be
sure.
like, hello. Like, I'll be polite. I'll be like, hello there.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
that's
Like, I won't
nice.
ignore it per se. I'll just be like, hello.
hello.
I hope your day is going well.
Aw, that's sweet.
What
That's
accent
it.
was
I don't know.
Hope your day is good, right? Hope your day is going well.
It's kind of
I hope
Australian. It's kind of
well. I
Aussie.
hope it's going
A little
well.
Australian.
Nah, but I don't, to be honest, I really don't have crazy DMs like that. I do get a lot of DMs of, people, hey, I watched you on this, and hey, big fan of your work, and I went through your Instagram, and you're inspiring, and workouts, and all this other stuff.
Yo,
Other than that, that's about it.
Speaking of your workouts,
Yeah.
Saturday mornings when you post those workouts,
Oh yeah.
I'm
it goes
ashamed.
down.
I am ashamed of myself.
Yes, it's pretty much.
Like, I haven't even gotten up.
Monday
Cream's at the
through-
top of the Culver City stairs.
Yeah,
Hitting
that's my
He's
spot.
got the little roller. What's
Yeah,
the
ab
ab roller?
That is an intense
Yes,
workout.
yes,
I
it
personally
is.
have one.
It is.
Yeah.
Like I'm
I've used
I'm
it
literally at like
What
I've
time
been
do you
I've
get
been
there? Because when I wake up and
I'm
check
usually
my,
there, depends, like 8, 9, 10
I don't know.
in the
You
morning.
there early?
That's
Yeah,
not
that's
early.
good. But that's not early though.
No, that is
early is like
early,
early
yeah.
is like 5:30.
Right, like
I feel like
6.
you're there that early because when
Nah.
I finally get on, I'm like, damn.
Nah,
I should already
I'm
be
there.
out.
I love it. I mean, it's not too far from me. I mean, Runyon Canyon is cool. Like, I've been going to Runyon before Runyon was popping.
For
Right.
Runyon was
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, but it's my Runyon because it takes me like 10 minutes to get there. I know where to park. You know what I mean? Runyon is a little bit too much.
It
and you gotta
is.
watch your parking and tickets and all this other stuff. So I get the same effect.
Yeah. How long does it take you to get from the bottom to the top of Culver City stairs? Are you
The
one of
last
the
time I
crazy people that
timed
runs
myself, maybe a minute, if that. Maybe. Not even that.
For
I
those
don't
of
know.
you who are not LA natives, or for those of you who are that haven't visited the Culver City stairs,
A minute is insane.
you are basically climbing up a mountain. To me, it's like a mountain, and the stairs are very steep.
Yeah.
It usually takes me about 20 minutes or so to get up, and he's telling me that.
20
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
You talking about?
What are y'all doing?
I've had to crawl one of those stairs. I'm
Yeah.
only
Crazy.
5'2",
It's-
so
Yeah, I don't even
is
think it
not
takes me a
even-
minute.
Nah, are y'all
It
stopping?
may take me like it'd be like right at 50.
So you run up the
50
stairs.
seconds.
So you run.
The last part, yeah.
Yeah,
Like kind of
that's
like
the
the second to the
smallest.
the second to the last part.
That's the smallest where the
not
stairs
the,
are.
not the smallest
I'm
one.
sorry,
So when you go, you go up. There's that final one before
Yeah.
you got to go all the way up
Yeah.
to get to the sign where it says 375.
Right.
I'll run those.
I'm saying the steps. Like I hate running when it's the
Oh,
big
yeah,
step.
yeah,
I'm saying
steps. Yeah,
the
steps
steps
are
are the
uneven.
smallest. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be on your A game. Like
Yeah.
you got to really be focusing and look down. And but yeah, like the most I've done to date in one setting is 13.
Oh, that's a
Up
lot.
down,
Wow.
13 times.
Yeah, that's a
Wow.
lot.
And I was just like, I was doing 6, and I was like, I'm here. I might as well keep
Knock it
going.
out.
Once you put your music, once I put my music, like that's one thing. When I'm at stairs, like I have my music on. Like
You're
I'm
in
not
the
there
zone.
like, hey, what's going on?
Right.
Like I put my headphones on and I'm gone.
Yeah.
Like I'm, I'll be turning because y'all girls be wearing them. Lord have mercy.
Distractions.
Yes. I tell cats like, listen, go to Culver City stairs.
Yeah.
You gonna get your stairs in.
Yeah.
Like you may think you get one, and somebody come along, you be like, I think I better do
stair
another
or
one.
the
The
stairs?
stairs. Like, I think I better do another one. And, I mean, I love it because it's definitely eye candy.
It's the motivation.
It is motivation.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely eye candy. Like I ain't gonna front. Like I'll be there for 2 hours sometimes. No, I'm bull crap you not. Like,
You
for
know
real.
what?
But if and then, if girls and you just focus working out, like they like, damn, but you really catching those looks.
Yeah, like for real. Like
I'm
I'm not on creep mode, but I'll look and then
Yeah.
I'm still doing my work.
Yeah.
But I'm like, man, like I'm resting, be like,
Did
ooh,
you
Lord have
see
mercy. Did you see that?
You're just talking to whoever
In my
next to you.
mind.
Like,
No, I mean, well,
Did you
sometimes
see? Oh, you did.
look, you see another brother looking too. You be
Oh,
like,
you see that? You be like,
That look you got.
that's that shake.
that-
Be like,
just that slow. Yeah.
Cats be like, ooh, and be like, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You're so
Or we just laugh. Be like, oh. Yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely getting my workout on. You got to, especially in this business. You gotta, you gotta stay
Stay.
camera ready.
That's very
You don't want no body doubles.
No.
Definitely don't want a body double.
You
No.
get body double from neck down.
Right. You
Right.
get on that screen and be like, ugh, look at my body. Ugh. So you definitely work out. For me, that's what it was. So
Cool. Sounds good to me.
she was checking her DMs.
Yep.
I was
That's what she was
not.
doing. That's what she was doing.
I was
That's what she was
not.
doing.
Burn it up.
That's what she was doing. Told you.
My DMs.
Splashing.
When we say
Splashing.
the DMs are dry, it just means it's not the guy that we would like.
Exactly.
Of
Exactly.
course.
Maybe
Of
for
course.
you, Corey.
So
There's a
I-
bunch of DMs.
Yeah,
but
that's
it
what
be
I'm
like,
saying.
Super dry.
nope, not him. Not
my
him.
God.
Definitely not him.
The Sahara.
Definitely not
desert.
him. Why
Has
does he have
arrived.
MCM on and Salvatore Ferragamo? Not him.
Not gonna work.
Hilarious.
That's hilarious. Anyways,
The funny part is that like it's a percentage of the audience like what are you talking about
Yeah,
like
then it's the
MCM
other half,
yeah
like-
like and they probably have
Crush
they
might
probably
be
have both of them
No.
yeah exactly Like, and they probably have both of them.
MCM is back in style.
MCM
Yep.
is back.
Yeah.
It is. All right, so Neeson.
Yes.
I want to find out who your Woman Crush Wednesday is for this week. sir.
This week
Yeah.
it is a lovely lady by the name of Dom Brown. So
Dawn Brown.
yeah, so
Oh, she's pretty.
She is. She's an event coordinator. She's an interior designer.
Okay.
She's
Wow.
also
Kareem said all the way up.
No, for real. Like,
yeah. So I met her.
she's not busting it wide open.
Oh, not at all. No, she's a business boss. Like, so
Yeah.
I met her doing my music stuff. She was a publicist at the time, and we just really hit it off. Like, she's just a dope person to know in that industry. And next thing you know, she parlayed that into doing interior design. She's from Texas as well, actually from Houston.
Nice.
Hey, H-Town.
I believe from Houston. I know she's from Texas. Don't let me. She's gonna kill me if she like cares. But so she parlayed that doing interior design. Now she's over at Disney doing event coordinating for all like the Marvel and like all the Disney superhero
Wow,
stuff.
that's amazing.
She's just got that gig, so congrats, Dom. She has a weekly or monthly networking thing that she does called Coins. Let me get the direct name. Sorry. Yeah, called Coins and Convos.
Okay.
So usually she has like powerful women that go there and they speak, and it's a great thing for them. And this week is actually centered around music. It's every Thursday. It's at the Phoenix off 3rd Street in Los Angeles. So if anybody's free, definitely go out there. You could definitely meet people. And when I say like she has like the list of tastemakers in her phone, like and that shows up, it's really the tastemakers of this industry. Like she's that chick. Okay. So she also has a show on Dash Radio as well. She has a show called The Blueprint.
I feel like I've seen that.
Yeah, so that airs off. I believe one of her co-hosts is like the owner or works for Hip Hop DX.
Okay.
So yeah, she's just an amazing chick to know. So her Instagram is Dom DOM_LA. And if you guys really just want to get to know her and want to just network with her, she's the person to know. Like I predict in like 5 years she's gonna be the CEO of some major company, for real.
That's dope.
So and also today she said, so really got me was today she said on Instagram that wealthy people usually have 7 streams of income, and she said she has 4. And so she's working on getting those other
There
3.
it is.
But those 4 that I just named are ridiculous. Like for working for Disney,
Right.
being an interior designer, which is her own business. She has like 2 of her own business things going on, and then she has like 2 jobs as well.
There it is.
Okay.
So
We salute you,
girl.
Dom.
Yeah.
so amazing.
_LA.
Miss Brown.
All right.
Absolutely.
And that I thought I'd start off season 2 nice and respectful.
You did.
You
did well.
Yeah,
Before
brother.
I go,
That was-
Back to your old
Machine
ways.
Gun Kelly at
Slow
Mila J or
clap.
something.
I need a
Slow
slow
clap.
clap.
on
Yeah,
that one, Easton.
yeah. But next week it'll be definitely back to usual.
The
right.
regularly scheduled.
Regularly
program.
scheduled.
Cinnabons
Yeah.
underscore on Instagram.
Lollipop delicious.
Right.
Thanks, Neeson.
No problem.
Thanks for keeping it
Anytime.
PG this week.
Anytime. Well, not anytime, but just this week.
All right, so we're going to get into our very own financial guru,
Johans!
Mr. Yo Harrison. He's not on? He's not on. Okay.
Oh, Johans.
He told me he was on.
Hansi.
Yo, what's up with that? All right. Oh, okay.
Young
All right.
Solo.
So we'll take can we take a quick break and then come right back with Mr. Yo Harrison so he can
Johans.
show us how to get our money right this week, so we can be on Miss Dawn Brown's level.
Yeah, checks
Yeah.
the checks.
All right. Here's Rick Ross with Trap.
Oh, it's just Rick Ross. It's just a Rick Ross night.
I think I'm so cool in the car when that song comes on.
Yep.
You're so cool.
I'm so cool
So
in the car when that
cool.
song. You guys, that was Rick Ross with Trap. And you are tuned into The Scoop here on MorrisMediaLive.com. We're your one stop for all things love, lifestyle, and relationships. And we're hanging out. We have the great honor of hanging out with actor, producer extraordinaire, Mr. KAREEM Grimes. Thank you for being here, sir.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I love to be here.
Thank you.
So many
I know your
No, for
accents
real,
are
for real.
amazing.
Thank you.
He has like every what's your favorite accent to do?
I'm working on my British accent right now.
Oh.
I think that's you walk
You-
in.
you gon-
you,
you
you
gon-
talk to a girl with a British
You
accent, it's
gonna
going
drop
down.
some panties.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you
gonna
be
drop
like, hey,
some
how you
panties.
doing? My name's KAREEM. Just happy to be here.
Oh Lord.
Just chilling with you guys.
I can't look at him while he does it. Let me turn my head the other way. Let me turn my seat before.
That's who's getting all the jobs too. All the brothers from London.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
nah, but yeah, I have a couple of accents, so I usually just kind of keep them, fine tune them,
Yeah.
just in case.
You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
You know, so-
Never know where God's taking
Yeah,
you.
absolutely.
All right, so let's get into our financial guru, Mr. Johans Harrison.
Johans!
He's going to show us how to get our money, or teach us how to get our money right this week. He has some good tips for us. Yo, are you on the line?
I am on the line. How are you?
Hi.
Johans!
Yeah.
Welcome,
What up?
welcome to
Like
season
she's
2
saying,
of The
like,
Scoop,
Happy
yo.
New Year. or
I
something.
know, man. Like
know.
it's been a while.
Happy new season.
Thank you. I'm so glad your little one decided not to leave the womb tonight.
Yes, she is still getting womb service at this point.
It's funny.
Yeah. So Yo, for those of you that don't know, Yo has a baby on the way. Baby Amira.
Amira, that's correct.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats.
She should be here sometime in the next, I don't know,
2 hours.
15 to
minutes.
20 hours or days. We don't know.
Wow.
She's
Whenever she's ready.
She's running the show.
She runs the show. She
Aw.
tell us when to sit down, when to get up, when to sleep. When to
Already.
Already.
What a
There it
blessing.
is.
Already.
That is a super blessing, and congrats
Well, I'm
to
actually-
you and Elite.
Thank you. I'm actually really excited that she's not here yet because I could not imagine if she decided to show up the last week before U.S. taxes are due. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, Amira, that would be horrible.
Yes, I have decided that I'm going to have to issue a no-fly zone to make sure that children are not born the week of tax week
All right.
because we was cutting it way too close. Way
right.
too close. So first, before I get into it, reintroduce myself to all the newcomers into season 2. My name is Johans Harrison. I'm president CEO of Money Script Wealth Management. You can find me at the Money Script on both Instagram and Twitter. You can also catch me on my website at moneyscriptwealth.com. I'm here to help everybody get some tips on getting their money right. And because it is tax season, tax time, you actually get a little bit extra time this year. I'm going to talk about that. But right before I get into it, KAREEM, you mentioned something that I just have to point out to you. So you're working on your British accent.
Yeah.
Lately, I see all the British guys getting paid for their American accents.
Isn't
So
that
how does
crazy?
work?
Isn't that crazy? Exactly.
That just means you gotta go over there and take their money.
Right, I know, right?
Man.
If you go in, if I walk in a room like that, it'd be like, "Ah, you're hired." Can you do an English accent? Yes, I can.
Yes, I can. As a matter of fact, I've been working on that all
Right,
day.
exactly.
We're doing that all day.
Exactly.
Oh boy! So what I want to do, just I want to give a shout out to all the people that have already done their taxes. Kudos to you for not being the procrastinator.
Thank you.
However, did you say thank you? However, it is found that millions of Americans wait until the last few days to get their taxes done. Lucky for you, in 2017, you have until Monday. So you get an extension because the 15th is falling on the weekend. You have an extension. You have until Monday to get your taxes filed. A lot of people use things like TurboTax to go to H&R Block. Sometimes even go to the library and fill them out by hand. What I want to talk about is those of you that have not yet done your taxes, and try to help pinpoint why you're possibly procrastinating, and also give you some ideas of when you need to get some help. And I'm just here to let you know, TurboTax, I'm not banging on them, but it's not for everybody. Who is TurboTax for in my eyes? From what I've seen, I've reviewed probably thousands of tax returns over my career. I partner with several CPAs. So, I live and breathe taxes as much as I do the rest of finance. Now, I am not a CPA, disclosure, I am not. So please do consult a CPA. CPA, by the way, for those that don't know, stands for Certified Public Accountant. Consult a CPA for specific tax questions on your situation. But what I find when it comes to, like I said, the H&R Blocks, the TurboTax, those are really good for people that have one W-2. W-2 is that document you get from your employer that says this is how much you made, and this is how much they paid in taxes on your behalf, and this is how much you withheld. What I find is that people that have multiple W-2s, meaning you have multiple employers, or they're getting income in the form of a 1099, like my man KAREEM. KAREEM, I'm sure you have quite a few 1099s from all the work you've been doing.
Yes.
I encourage people that have multiple sources of income. You're usually going to do better off if you get a professional to help you with your taxes. So other people that need to talk to a CPA, if you have investment income, whether that investment income is coming from stocks or bonds or mutual funds, or it's coming from maybe a rental property that you own, you're usually going to be better off with a professional doing your taxes. Also, if you're someone that, let's say you received an inheritance or you bought or sold property, you're usually going to do better off with someone that can help you with your taxes. Now, why are you better off having someone that can help you? Well, first of all, I'm going to go out on a limb and venture that anybody listening to this message, you're probably not a CPA. Just like you wouldn't go and try to, I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't try to change the alternator on my car these days. Now, when I was 16 and I drove a 1989 Mazda 323, I mean, I could open the hood and boom, there was the alternator. I could change it. But these days, I mean, they'd be hiding the alternator like in the passenger seat. You know where anything is. And the same thing has happened in tax law. Tax law has become much more complicated over time. So you're usually better off going to someone who they live, breathe, think, drink, eat taxes all day long. More than likely, they're going to find other opportunities for you. Another large reason to work with a professional is you can have a conversation with a professional. You can't really have a conversation with TurboTax. TurboTax is just going to ask you a bunch of questions, and if you answer one incorrectly, you could fill out your whole tax form incorrectly. I've seen dozens of taxes that people got wrong. Just reviewed one this morning where a client, they used TurboTax, multiple streams of income, making over $200,000, and they double counted their medical insurance on their taxes. Now, they didn't get flagged, they didn't get audited, but who knows? That could still come up years from now when the IRS is reviewing their taxes. So they probably should have paid a little more in taxes last year, but again, TurboTax asked them a question, they answered it. Whereas when you're working with a professional, you're less likely to have things double counted, you're less likely to miss something when it comes to filing your taxes. And probably the biggest reason why I find people that should be working with a professional have not is because they have waited to the last minute. There's good news for those who waited to the last minute. You don't have to have a completed tax return by Monday. You can file what's called an extension. An extension will give you until October of 15th of this year to file taxes if it's just personal income, or September 15th to file taxes if you're a business owner. So again, if you think that you're not going to have time to get all your documents together, it's a great time. Pick up the phone, call someone, reach out to me. I'll be happy to refer you to one of my CPA partners, and they can help you file an extension. Or if they have time to get your taxes done by Monday, they'll help you do it, because most of them are working 24/7 between now and Monday. So those are my tips for these last few days of tax time 2017. Since we have quite a few people there in the studio, and all of you are big time money makers, do you all have any tax questions that I can make an attempt to answer, or at least point you in the right direction?
Y'all have tax?
I do. When you make, is it good to do taxes like quarterly? If you're making an X amount of, a big sum of money?
That is a great question. So that one I can't answer. So the IRS has what they call the safe harbor rule. The safe harbor rule, think of it like you have an umbrella that's only so big when it's raining. Mm-hmm. So what they say is, as long as you're standing under this umbrella, that umbrella says as long as you pay in 100% of what you paid in last year, or pay 90% of what's owed this year, you won't have a penalty for under withholding. So let me give you that in real numbers. Let's say last year, when I say last year, I'm meaning last time you filed taxes. So let's say for your 2015 tax return, your total taxes due was $10,000 and you made $50,000. Okay. So that means in 2016, you would have needed to pay in to the IRS at least $10,000 or $9,000 by the end of 2016. So let's say you were unemployed from January all the way to November, and in December, you made $50,000. Well, you need to pay in at least $10,000 of that $50,000 in 2016, or else you'll get a penalty for under withholding. Gotcha. So the way the IRS helps you stay within those rules is that if you wind up owing taxes last year, they're going to recommend that you pay quarterlies this year to stay on track to prevent you from having the penalty. Gotcha. Do you have to pay quarterlies? Unless you own a business, no, you're not required to pay a quarterly. But again, if you fall outside of that 90% or 100%, you're going to end up with penalties.
Gotcha.
Cool. Good information, yo.
Cool.
Good
Yeah,
question.
absolutely.
Any other questions?
Ladies, gentlemen, no. I think we're good, yo.
Great. Thank you very much, Johan.
Yeah, a lot of great information. Go ahead and let us know where we can find you.
You can go find me at on Twitter at The Money Script. TheMoneyScript as in Paul, T as in Tom. You can also find me on Instagram, the same place, The Money Script. And then, of course, hit me up on, come to my website, register for my newsletter, moneyscriptwealth.com. Where else can you find me? In Long Beach. You may find me at Long Beach Hospital here soon.
Yeah, baby Amira.
And then after that, you can find me on the couch.
Changing diapers.
Changing diapers.
There it is. Hey man, I'm following you right now, bro.
Yeah, Kareem picked up his phone right away.
Absolutely.
He's following you.
I just picked you up too, Kareem. As soon as you drop that British accent,
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely give you a call, man. Absolutely.
Indeed, I look forward to it. So,
recycle them dollars.
And speaking of call, thanks for mentioning that. If you're listening, let's say you're just listening to this and it's Sunday night and you're like, oh crap, he just told me my taxes are due tomorrow. If it's Sunday, you may text me. Send me a text, 310-462-3550. Send me a text. Say, I just listened to the show. I haven't filed my taxes. I need your help. I will get a CPA to work with you on Monday to at least file your extension and give you, 5 more months to work on your taxes.
That's amazing,
Wow,
yo.
look at that.
Absolutely.
All right.
Man, this show, you getting all the jewelry here, right?
You're getting the scoop.
Man, absolutely. And the scoop. Absolutely.
All right. Thanks so much, yo.
You are welcome. Back to the show.
Back to the show. That was our very own financial guru. He always makes me so proud. So knowledgeable. Mr. Johan Harrison. He's amazing.
This makes me so proud.
He makes me so proud. All right. Well, why don't we get into Scoop News, guys?
Yes.
A few interesting stories tonight. we've all heard about the unfortunate passing of Mr. Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy.
Successful stand-up comedian, actor. He passed away. Apparently, he was undergoing chemotherapy for his battle with leukemia. So his family, they were saying his family's actually shocked to learn about his death because they thought he was doing better.
Yeah, I saw I think an interview with him, and I can just tell that he was sick.
Okay.
And I can tell in his face he lost a lot of weight. But I didn't know what it was. But I just knew he was sick. Yeah, man, we definitely missing a legend.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He actually and I didn't know this, but he actually helped Eddie Murphy, his younger brother, write some of his material for Norbit and Vampire in Brooklyn. So he was working. He was working up until his death as well. He was on tour with George Lopez, D.L. Hughley,
Eddie Griffin.
Yeah, they said he still had dates on the books.
Yeah.
So
still working.
Man, well, he gonna be working for the Lord now.
Now he's working for the Lord.
But he lived a life, man. Like
absolutely,
that people dream of. Like
man. I mean, he was around.
Yeah.
He was around superstars like Prince and Rick James. And
man, my boy posted a picture of him, Rick James, and it was like some other stars back in the day. But everybody in that picture is passed, and they all passed at a young age. Like like he was 57.
Young,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's
so,
still young.
Yeah. So like for just that, and I commented, I was like, they lived a life 10 times over. You know what I'm saying? So like it is a sad thing to see such a great mind go, but he lived.
He shared his gift with us.
Yeah, like he lived fully.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
like so it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, definitely rest in peace to Charlie Murphy.
Yeah, rest in peace, Mr. Charlie Murphy. Well, why don't we play this funny clip we have of him?
Charlie Murphy.
Welcome.
Classic. Yeah, this is classic.
Charlie Murphy. What's up, partner? Darkness, everybody. Darkness spreading.
This is classic.
What is the 5 fingers say to the face? What? Slap. I'm Rick James, bitch. Everybody. King Kong ain't got shit on me. Come here, darkness.
Come here, darkness.
The celebration. Chest. Come here. It's a celebration, bitches. Show Charlie Murphy your titties. I'm Rick James.
Like that's more funny just because it reminds you of the memories you and your friends like talk about. Like when that came out, you and your friends was always talking about it. You still joke about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's
I say
amazing.
cold-blooded at least once a week.
No, absolutely. No, that's definitely in my vernacular right now. Like,
you say it to yourself. Just
exactly.
Rest in peace, Mr. Charlie Murphy. Thank you for all the laughs.
Absolutely.
All right, so I don't know if you guys heard this tea, but Janet Jackson and her soon-to-be ex-husband, her husband, are divorcing. Wissam Almana. They made a beautiful couple.
Definitely
too. Beautiful couple.
I mean, Janet's beautiful.
Yeah, she
everybody's like calling her a gold
She makes
digger.
any couple.
I don't buy that.
I don't buy that either.
Yeah.
I think anytime you sign paperwork, it's no longer. It is a business.
Yeah,
business.
Right.
It is a business agreement.
Yeah.
And
That's what marriage is.
she had money already coming in, so I don't understand why people are saying.
Right.
I mean, but he
gold
was
digger.
like because he.
I mean,
you know,
he's a billionaire.
Yeah, I mean,
but she's also a millionaire.
That's why people are saying that.
Janet,
that's why.
Janet
is Janet.
Janet was not hurting.
No,
Janet was like
She
in the
was-
middle of a world tour and
Yeah.
she got pregnant. So I mean, she's not hurting at all.
Yeah,
Not
Janet.
at all.
But yeah, when you bring paperwork involved, it is a business
Absolutely.
agreement.
That's
I
what
agree.
marriage is.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
So,
I think that their marriage kind of dissolved due to their cultural and religious differences.
yeah, okay.
So
I can
like
see
she was
that.
having a kind of a hard time
He was
assimilating
was
to
really
his
strict.
to his Muslim beliefs.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
She grew up Jehovah's Witness, so
Right,
that's probably
right.
really hard for her.
Yeah.
And I think apparently some reports are saying that she often felt like she disappointed him. So that's not a good feeling.
Well, she got $500 million too.
Well,
That should put a
Get
smile
over
on
it.
darn. Darn, Janet.
This didn't work out. Let me
Right.
get my
She
She got a
$500
kid
million.
and $500 million out of it.
It's time to go. It's time to go.
Well,
Ain't nothing else to do.
All right. Ain't nothing else to
See
do.
you later,
Ain't nothing else to do.
alligator.
It's been fun.
It's been fun.
Been fun.
Wow.
Time was well spent.
Wow.
Corey, dang. Corey's a savage. All right. So this next story, speaking of money, this story might make you guys real mad. So there's a guy his name is Jan Filato, and he's out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah. Him and his friend went to go play poker at a local casino.
I read this.
Yeah. So he put $50, I guess, in the slot machine or whatever thing that they were playing. Wow. And he let his friend push the button. And they won $100,000, or he thought he won $100,000. But the casino staff reviewed the surveillance video. I guess that's standard for them to do when they're giving out a large sum of money. So they reviewed the video, and they saw that the friend pushed the button, which led to the jackpot.
Right.
So per their policy or rules or whatever, the winnings had to go to the friend and not to the guy that put the money in the machine.
I mean,
But it went to the friend, yeah.
Okay, but they're friends, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So he's gonna give me my money.
So he's gonna, yeah.
Yeah.
So that didn't happen. The
Wait, what?
friend took the winnings and basically walked away.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, then we can take the word friend out of this story.
Yeah.
Right.
It definitely wasn't his friend.
And that's a
So-
lawsuit. That's what I'm
Right.
doing.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
I
he's.
mean, I would at least give half.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
said. It'd be half and
I feel
half.
like half
Yeah.
is fair.
Absolutely.
It's like
Absolutely.
super
I
fair.
mean, it's
Is it
50,000
Without-
less than what you had before.
Right.
Right?
Without my $50 I was put in, and my generosity of letting you push
Did
the
he
button.
even give him $50
However-
back?
No, the friend hasn't the young lady hasn't given
Oh,
Jan
it
was a
anything.
girl.
It was a girl. Yeah, it was a girl.
Wow.
So from what I was reading, I
Makes
think that okay, so she was like 38. I think
and
he's
he
a
was
little
older.
bit older.
Yep, it makes
well,
sense.
that-
Yep, that's what it is. That's what I was like. It makes
We can
sense.
move on from that stuff. We know how that goes. We know how that goes. All right.
So she said that she's like, I am gonna give him some money, but now he's sending her threatening text messages, and
I'm rich. No.
so he's like, give me my money, and she's like, I'm gonna give him
Friends
money.
don't let
but-
friends push buttons.
Yeah. So
Well, I mean,
moral
there's
of
got to
the
be,
story-
there's
You
got to
ain't
be an
pushing my
agreement
button,
once we
okay.
go in. Like, listen,
right. If you win, if you touch,
but don't
this
you say
machine-
that when you go in? Be like, listen, if you win, give me half. If I win, I give you half.
I feel like that is a conversation that
No, that happens. I know that happens with me and my friend. Listen, if you go in here and you win, give me more.
You gonna have to.
I mean,
slide.
it's not even a question with my friend. Like, it's just like, all right, if we playing, we playing, and
Yeah.
we gonna win.
I mean,
It's
we
gonna be,
gonna-
we're
yeah.
gonna take care of each other. You know what I'm saying?
So-
Like, that's,
Indeed.
I feel like
crazy
if I was in this situation, if I was the young lady, I would give him the jackpot, and I would I would graciously let him give me what he feels that
I agree.
I should get. Now, if he did,
Yeah,
honest
I do.
to God, I would. It's just best to handle
Okay.
things like that
I can see that.
graciously.
Yeah,
like
I
just
can
give
see
him
that.
the money and let him do. And he's gonna have to answer for what he does or what he doesn't.
I agree.
do.
I agree. That's the right thing to do.
I would.
I don't
do
know
it.
if I agree that you would do that,
Why-
or you. Like, I'm just saying.
I feel like,
But
the
I agree it's the right thing
I
to
feel like
do.
the kindness will come back, and
It
he'll be
does.
like, you know what, you could have taken it, but you didn't, so here you are.
Do you hear this? Do you hear this? Rob
That's-
Hill
I mean,
senior,
but
you know
Rob
what?
Hill senior
Like-
post.
Hey, good things happen to me all the time
Yeah,
because I'm a nice person.
No,
so-
absolutely, absolutely. I think if it was me, I'd be like, yo, 50K. I get 50K.
That's
and
that's the
Move
right
on.
thing.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
move on.
we moving on.
I'm just not surprised that it's a younger woman and an older man, and she was like, "Oh, what? I don't have to stay with this dude that long."
Yeah, I don't have to give him that Bengay rub.
Exactly. Like,
The icy hot.
I don't have to
Now. That's what
bathe
some of
him
them young
tonight.
girls
I
are
mean,
doing now
clear-
for
yeah,
that rent money.
and she's 38. She ain't that.
She's not a
she ain't
spring
that-
chicken.
Yeah.
No.
So she
Sugar daddy.
She got her come up. She got her
Until he
come
wants
up.
some of that sugar. There it is.
She's spring chicken.
She
She
definitely-
a job chicken for him.
Available on Amazon, guys. Go get that check. Go get that check.
Yeah. So That's pretty much
Interesting.
that's that.
incredible.
That's that.
That's what that is.
Interesting.
That's
Right.
scoop news.
Karma is gonna come get her.
Yes, Karma's gonna.
Yeah.
She'll probably lose the money
She'll
really
ball
fast.
out of control.
Yeah.
And the money
She'll
will be
lose the
gone.
money.
And I'm pretty
really
sure
fast.
people in her ear like, come on now, like
Right.
you shouldn't do that.
Her guilty
Yeah.
conscience is gonna eat her up.
Or not.
Absolutely.
Or people
not.
are- yeah, or
yeah, she could definitely be desperate and just be like, whatever.
She's gonna
Yep.
stuff money in her ears. I can't hear you. I'm rich.
Exactly.
I mean, 10,000, 100,000.
100,000.
She got to pay. She got.
She still gotta work.
That's 30%
She still
tax.
should work.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
30,
depends
40,
on-
30% tax.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Florida.
Oh, it's in Florida?
Yeah.
Oh, it's no taxes.
Yeah. There you
She
go.
definitely ain't hearing nothing y'all gotta say.
That's why she out. Yeah.
What?
That's why she
Unless
out.
she was like,
She
really-
walked out with that bag.
No, unless she was like really in a situation to where she, like, oh, I need the money and I'm not giving this up. I can see that, but like at the end of the day, $50K, like
Yeah.
50K of what you didn't
look,
have.
yeah,
Like,
you
chill.
can, I can make $50K stretch.
Yeah.
Because his old little finger could have pressed that button
Exactly.
easily and she wouldn't have gotten
Exactly.
anything.
His old little finger.
You know,
Sound like you like
that-
75 or something. Say yeah, 80. Like,
You know, the sad thing is he probably would have given her something.
He
if it was
would have.
absolutely.
He would have
He
spoiled
would,
her.
yeah, he would have
Would've
tricked
balled
that
out
off. Yeah, he
on
would
her,
have tricked that
really.
off that night.
What you
on her.
want? Upgrade everything.
Upgrade
You want that?
You can have
You want that
whatever you
Lenovo
like.
computer
You want that-
laptop now?
You want that Dell? You want that Dell?
No.
Go and
get
upgrade it
that-
with that window.
Yeah, go get that Windows Suite. Get the Suite edition.
Yeah.
I want the Mac.
Oh, the Mac? Nah, that's like no.
We gonna give you the service.
We get
We gonna give you
the
service.
protection
We
plan,
get the service.
Y'all are crazy.
Downgrade to an iPad.
right?
That's crazy.
Well, yeah. So if she's listening, girl, give him some money.
Please.
Please give
Do
him
all
yourself
of
that
the money.
favor.
Yeah. All right. So last but not least, we're gonna get into our social media buzz. Here's my favorite trending social media personality right now. She's a dancer like you, Kareem.
Yeah, we gotta go. Into that dance.
I already know what you're talking about.
She's a dancer like
Jesus.
the Warrior Mom.
She's a dancer like Ashley. Actually.
Yeah, she actually dances better than me.
Really?
I love her. She's so cool. Okay.
Guys, this is really how Ashley dances, by the way. Like, just so you know. This is her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get it.
Oh.
She's giving you some competition.
Cream. You.
Right.
That lady is giving you a run for your money.
Not at all.
Not at all. Have you
at
seen her
all.
before? She dances at the.
Never seen her in my life.
Oh, she dances at the Warriors games.
Really? Mm-hmm. Well, I haven't seen her at a Laker game.
Let them know.
Or a Clipper game.
Whoa, chill.
Ooh.
Clipper Daryl. I
No.
seen Clipper Daryl.
Yeah, Clipper Dale's there.
Clipper Daryl
I'm
turns
not-
up.
I'm not familiar with Clippers. though.
Yeah,
Clipper Dale from the other side of the
I haven't
arena.
seen her. I only know of Lakers.
I'm sorry.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Sorry.
Laker game.
I
Yep.
made Kareem mad.
No, I'm just like.
Gang. Gang.
Well, thank you so much, Kareem, for hanging out with us tonight.
Absolutely.
Where can people find you? Where can the lady slide in your DMs?
That's funny.
Ah.
Kareem Grimes, everything like Kareem Grimes at Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. What other things am I on? Yeah, that's
Planet.
it. Huh? Black Planet.
Well,
Did you say
Black
Planet?
What's your AOL screen name?
Hilarious.
Messenger.
Dark
Do you do-
chocolate
Dark.
stick.
Oh,
No, I'm just playing, just playing.
that
Culver
is
City
intense.
Stairs.
But no, Kareem Grimes.
Culver
Kareem-
City Stairs.
Kareem, Grimes, Kareem Culver City Stairs. I get
right.
it in
I get it in.
Grimes.
Early Saturday morning.
Right.
25-8.
Yeah, exactly. No, Kareem Grimes at everything. That's all social media platforms. Yeah.
right.
Keep it basic.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you guys. Oh, and Corey, do you want to give out your social media handles?
Yes, you can find me on Instagram and Snapchat at Corey V. I also have a fan page on Facebook, Corey Vixen. Check me out.
I was just about to say Corey V for Vixen.
Can you make sure you spell the
Right.
Corey for him?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
It's a special spelling.
It is very special. It's Koury.
Wow.
V as in Victor.
And like Ashley said, what did you say? Her social media is lively.
Mine's is
Oh,
very low.
I did.
said she has fun with it.
Yeah, I did.
Fun.
I did go on. I followed.
Yeah, that's what it's like. Fun.
I double tapped a couple
Fun
of pictures.
guys.
So the
Ain't
guy,
gonna lie.
yeah,
I
the guys like you, Corey. The guys like you. She clapped for herself. She
That
clapped
is
for it.
funny.
I can't be mad at that. Cannot be mad at that.
Splashing all in the DMs. Watch her DMs probably got like 50 right now unread joints.
Let's see.
no.
50. Right? She got the notifications off because it's always going off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
like as a woman, when
Real
you
players
post a
keep it up.
picture and then you hear like that inbox or DM notification, you're like, damn.
Right. I'm like,
Hey, it is what it
Who
is,
is
y'all.
it?
Y'all should be
Who is
blessed.
it?
That is
Yeah,
a blessing.
yeah.
You know how many girls is wishing their DMs
Right.
is on
You know
fire
how
right
so many
now?
girls
Mines
they
are
don't
not
even
on
get up out the
fire.
bed until they get a certain amount of DMs.
Mines are on fire if you lit a match and it's a desert.
We just
because
talking
it's
about
dry.
no, it's dry from people that you don't want.
Keyword.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Look at my face.
Kareem's giving
Maybe
us
I
that.
don't want
that
anybody
shit
in my
is
DMs.
river
though.
running.
Well, there you go. There you go.
Maybe you don't want anybody.
Maybe
There
I
it is.
don't.
There it is. Well, there you have it.
Yeah.
That's another
There you have
interview,
it.
huh?
Yeah.
He said that's a whole nother
Yeah.
interview.
Catch me on the other side of the scoop.
Yeah.
Hello. All right,
There
Nisa,
it
give
is.
out your handles and your product line.
So for hats, t-shirts, jackets coming soon, it's YRF Music, MUZIK.com. Please get them now because they will sell out soon as somebody posts them, somebody special. So they just bought my whole last collection. So that'd be
Wow.
interesting. And my everything is Stay Fly Life. So it's Stay Fly Life, all regular spelling, Instagram, Snapchat. That's it.
All right. And you guys can check out The Scoop at The Scoop on Air, everything on IG, Facebook. And I am on Instagram. My IG is Ms. Ashley Marie.
Spell it.
Which is
It's the usual spelling.
her
No, it's
Instagram.
not.
Her
Spell
Instagram
it.
is lovely.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's
Thanks,
nice.
Kareem.
It is nice.
By the way, like every time I hit like on one of your pictures, you always go back and hit like on one of mine.
Got
You
to,
have
man.
the most perfect social media etiquette. Such a
Thank
gentleman.
you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
She never hit likes on my pictures. But,
I always hit like on
No,
your
you
stuff.
don't. And spell it because it's not Miss regular
Oh,
spelling.
it's Mizz Ashley Marie. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next week.
Hey.
I was like, say bye.
Bye. Ciao.
Ciao, bella.
Is that true, man?